Alright, bam, we should be on live. We should be live right now. Welcome everyone to this stream. Today we'll be doing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters, Coliseum, Libra mod, Ironman run. Damn, you know, that's always just a mouthful, and it keeps being a mouthful, and it doesn't get easier saying that all in one sentence. But yeah, last stream we I think did like most of Area 2 and most of Area 3, which all in all went pretty well, I think. Well, today we've got Odeon and Pegasus left, so we will see. We'll see who we face first. I guess I'll just get the random number generator going now. Need to quickly grab the tab though. Alright, there it is. Okay, let's see. We've got 3 or 4. 3 is Pegasus, 4 is Odeon. 1 we've already done. 5 we've already done. 4 it is. That should be Odeon, yes. So we start off by just battling Odeon. That's fine. I mean, last time we did, I think the last run we went pretty well against Odeon 2, and we have Zoa, who we can get to Metal Zoa instantly, which is... Metal Zoa is really good, like, really, really good. So, I'm definitely not as worried about this match as I would be on some other symbols, because Odeon's definitely really tough on some of the other symbols, I'd say. But I mean, I guess you just have a natural advantage. You know, this is the map where like he's mostly got earth monsters instead of light monsters, and if we can just like take care of his 2 light monsters, which is his most threatening monster is definitely Time Wizard. If you get rid of that one quickly, then generally this battle shouldn't be too hard, as we should just have enough firepower to take care of the opponent. He does have a chance of having, Sword Arm Dragon? Or whatever the fuck it's called. At least, like, he has a chance of having a unique monster, which is, like... It's either that or he's gonna get King Tiger Wanghu, and he's got King Tiger Wanghu, so he doesn't have it. But that other monster is a little harder to deal with, in my opinion. So, who do we bring? I think we just bring, damn, we can... It's nice to have a couple of really solid, weak, or low-cost monsters, so you can kind of justify bringing in the higher leveled ones. So we'll bring in Zoa. We're gonna leave Blast Juggler for this game because I think we'll need... I think we're gonna like fuse Blast Juggler with 2-headed King Rex in the next battle against Pegasus. Kind of looking if there's anybody else who needs like to be grinded up. Lamoon is good on this map, so we can get What's-His-Face going. We can get Ryukishin. Mega Thunderball is already level 5, and I think we'll finish it off by bringing Summon Skull, yeah. Hey Aku, how are you doing? So yeah, let's think about how we want to place our guys. I think Lamoon taking hits probably for the best. We'll place Lamoon here with you behind it. Zoa over here is pretty decent together with Steel Scorpion. Ryukishin, you go here. Arm Guy, you go there. And then Kuriboh will put over there. Should be good. So yeah, we should definitely start by just opening up the front row. Although I don't actually think we've got all of the shit for that. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to open up everyone. Like, we already can't open up Zoa, so I may as well just open up the guys who give high AP instead. Well, sure. We'll open up Steel Scorpion. I mean, hey, he might be able to do one attack before I inevitably fuse him with Zoa. Like, honestly, if we take care of Time Wizard, then all in all, shouldn't be too difficult. Time Wizard really isn't even that bulky anyways. So, like, he's still gonna die to probably 2 hits from Dark Monsters. Of course, we just basically have to be careful to not get hit ourselves, because he does have, like, the capabilities of probably just one-shotting us. First of all, we open you up. That's important. And then you. Then we'll go for an evolution on you.
Now is the time for evolution.
Show your hidden strength. Ain't that cool? And now we finish it off with just Ryu Kishin. And yeah, we're gonna have to fuse Zoa and Steel Scorpion the turn afterwards, but we do have to be careful what Time Wizard is gonna do. I'm slightly less threatened by Reflection Fiend or Fiend Reflection 2 and the other lad, because we do have some reasonable bulk on our side. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think, like, we can either just sit here, take the hit, and then finish him off next turn, right? 336 attack. We would be able to take it. We could just sit here and take the hit with Lamone, or I mean with Dark Witch, and then we'd have Time Wizards gone. But then, you know, he's 1, 2, 3, 4. He could kind of pop up and be an issue. Let's first just fuse them together to make this monstrosity.
Everything I require is gathered on my field. I fuse my 2 monsters.
Hey, we got an evolution and a fusion all on the same map. Isn't that nice? And boom, we got Metal Zoa. So yeah, now we've got basically the strongest monster of the run. As this monster fucking slaps. And he slaps hard. So yeah, of course, I could put you 2 back if I really wanted to, but oh, another evolution! Alright.
Now is the time for evolution.
It's the time for evolution today. We don't go -1 though with Metal Zoa, but you know, Metal Zoa is probably gonna rack up some kills quite swiftly, so. Another one. Let's give you like the perfect block. I'm fine with that. So now you can just take a free hit. And yeah, I am just going to allow Dark Witch to get hit by Time Wizard, and then we'll see from there. So it's a pretty hefty damage, but definitely not like impossible. Although we also have to be careful about Fiend Reflection number 2. Like what? You if we have the chance, we're gonna move you 1, 2, 3, but that would like allow him to attack me, which could be an issue. Obviously, placing you here should probably not be what I probably shouldn't be doing that at least. I can do this for 205 and that for the kill. I'd be placing you here. Nah, but that doesn't work. I think we're gonna have to take a slightly more careful approach. So you have a 1, 2, 3 movement. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and hit this spot. So I have to be just careful with where I put my guys. I mean, you can go 1, 2, 3 and hit 1, 2, right? I can go 1, 2, 3 and hit you, and you'd be safe from that dude. I'm overall relatively confident in the fact that you will. Well, I mean, I guess putting someone's skull just straight up there blocks what's his face. Like putting you over here already kind of makes everyone safe from feed reflection number 2. So in that sense, it's good. The question is, if I put you here, are you safe from everyone else? 1, 2, 1, 2. You should be. You're not in this diagonal, so this is perfectly safe. And with that, we've beaten all of his light monsters, which at least put our dark monsters at a less threatening position. And you know, you two can just move up. He's probably just going to attack into the shield of someone's skull. Or if he comes over here, he's definitely dead. But he's been severely weakened now, so I think his most threatening monsters are gone now.
I will stop you here.
Yeah, he keeps over there, which is fine. He opens up Celtic Guardian now, but it's probably all going to be slightly too late.
It's my turn.
Like, let's look, right? I mean, he can go 1, 2, 1, 2, so like, we can't stand over there, but there's plenty of other spots where he can get to and cause him a lot of trouble. We can definitely finish off this feller, but we probably just need to put our 2 monsters over here to finish it off. As the golem can't reach us. So yeah, the only one really at risk at the moment is Dark Witch anyways. Like, I don't think any of her monsters get one shot here. Yeah, usually the scary thing about this map is that you like 5-shot them and they like 2 or 3-shot you. Which is a lot less of the case here now. You can do a fat 435 to you. Which, yeah, very much, oh! Leaves him in a state of, oh my god. So yeah, he does get the hit on Zoa, but I don't even think it'll do a whole lot. Yeah. Cup the Guardian comes in, he moves that guy 2 forward, and that guy comes in a bit. Of course, fighting all of them at the same time isn't always the best idea. But we probably have enough firepower to just finish them all off. Over here, you're just safe. Look, I mean, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go 1, 2. You can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's move you 1 over here, and we'll move Summon Skull in 1, because we're probably not going to need Dark Witch for the rest of the map if we don't want to risk her. Okay, he backs up instead, which is unfortunate. It's definitely unfortunate, really. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I could do this if I really wanted to. But I don't really want to, so I'm just going to place you here. So here you can go 1, 2, 3 now, so... You can actually hit me there. I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4. Move you back 1 like this, and we'll see what he does next. Basically just kind of hoping that he comes forward. I mean, he's definitely a lot less willing to do it. First of all, I can do this to just do major damage to you. And then we go like this with Ryukishin powered, I'd say. Alright, first level for you. So obviously, right, you can go 1, 2, 3 and hit me, so I can do this to be at least safe for that turn. You can move you forward 1. You can move over here and hit this spot, so fortunately we can't really move up with my arm dude. But this should be fine. We're really not in that much danger at all. Like, if I really wanted to, I can probably just bait one of my monsters to get a hit and then just finish him off that way, but... playing safe is never a bad idea. Or usually not. As we should be able to just finish him off now. We can start off with that. We do this. I think we just... I mean, this already actually just saves Dark Witch anyways. And we probably one-shot... Well, not one-shot, but we probably just finish off with Metal Zoa here. Yep.
This will finish you.
And that is how you beat Odeon without really any difficulty.
To be annihilated so decisively.
Alright. Next up is Pegasus. The less hard version, at least. And we get Metal Morph, which I think just gives him a fuck ton of defense? Or attack, one of the two. I don't remember. But here we get 55, which also levels up our symbol. Which, you know, at this point it's less important, because now we're just getting PP and AP. And who do we pick up? See, the unfortunate thing is that like all of these Earth monsters are pretty much useless. So like Time Wizard, level 5. I don't know, Light isn't that good outside of its own two symbols. I mean, I say that, but I'm using Light monsters. Never mind. What I probably meant to say is Light is good in specific cases. It's just that we probably don't need Time Wizard here. Dark Witch actually just has good stats regardless. Time Wizard less so. Time Wizard is really good on the right symbol though. But I guess we put Terra the Terrible in the dev box. Kind of forgot he died against I think Merrick, which was our last battle last time round. Let's look where he is. There he is. So that's our third death. It's mostly been some like mid-level monsters, but which could bite us in the butt if we need to just fit in monsters sometimes. Because sometimes you just need some low-level monsters to fit in. Luckily enough, we have Kuriboh and like the right arm to do that job for us. Because I don't expect us to get to that point of like I don't expect us to get the Pegasus 2 in this stream, but you know, if we go on this space and we don't die to someone else, we're probably having Pegasus 2 next stream. However, I am hoping that with getting Cybersaurus, that we have like that monster that can just deal with the troublesome light monsters. I'm sure we go first. I think you only get to bring 6 monsters here, which makes it... This is definitely the best map for... What's his face for him anyways, but... We'll see what he has. Yeah, we only get to bring 6 here, which... Well, we'll have to look. He's... I don't think he's got Moan Envoy, no. He's just got the usual team, which... I feel like this map could be a lot scarier if Pegasus didn't play kind of passively with a good couple of his monsters. So these 4, they make sense to bring. I think afterwards we just bring in some low-level monsters, like we bring Kuriboh. Yeah, I think we just bring Kuriboh and Arm. Let's see what monster we can bring. We can't bring Metal Zoa, unfortunately. We can barely not bring Ryukishin powered, so our best... I mean, how many strong Dark Monsters do we have? None at the moment, so I think we should... like, this would be a decent map for Shovel Crusher, I think, but... Well... Maybe not. Maybe not. Feral Imp it is, I guess. I mean, it's like the best we've got. We haven't really been using Feral Imp this run a whole lot. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the unfortunate things about, like, Blast Juggler costing fucking 215. That being said, I was pretty pleasantly surprised with how relatively easy it is to get Blast Juggler to the level that you need him to be. As, like, he's actually he's pretty good against both Bokora and Bandit Keith. But hopefully we have enough power with these guys. I don't know. I mean, Pegasus himself doesn't have a whole lot of firepower for himself. Yeah, let's just open these two up. I think getting him, what's it called, out as fast as possible is probably for the best. We open up the arm because he gives 100 and what, 30 or something like that, which is really nice. We don't really have to worry about AP that much with those two around every time. This is another thing where, like, attack symbols or attack oriented symbols really benefit, because low level monsters are just not good on defense symbols. They just don't get enough strength. Like, a low level monster on a defense symbol, essentially the only change they get is maybe like 10 to 20 points more of defense, which is so incredibly unimportant and like unimpactful. But here is Cybersaurus with 200 and oh wow, with 108 attack. Okay, he does not have a lot of attack. I don't know if it's just the map that's fucking him up, but that worries me. 108 attack is kind of garbage. I think we're standing on an Earth spot, but still. The 238 defense is at least solid, and he's got great attack. He's got an attack range of 3, which is really good. So, he's at least got some things going for him. What's your natural attack? 168. It's at least a little better, but... yeah. He is on the land, which that kind of fucks him up, but like all of this is... I mean, never mind. It's because of... no, this specific spot is Woodland Rock. But pretty much everything's weighing him down by the stats, so... let's hope if we get him a couple levels that he gets a bit stronger, but hey, at least he's got defense. No, but I can't get over that. The stats are a little disappointing, not gonna lie. The only positive thing I can say is that he'll at least stay kind of out of the opponent's range with how high his attack is. So, like, I mean, and that with like high health, high defense, that helps. That helps though. I think using my special on Lamone doesn't seem like a bad idea. I mean, what, 1, 2, 3, and then you could attack this spot. I mean, this gets us hit though, so let's at least look how much damage we do. 109. You do a lot of damage though. So fuck it up though. You can go over here or over here and hit Mr. Hand. I don't like that. We can at least check how much damage we do to this dude as well. 279. It's a lot better. Alright, back you off by 1. You can go over here or over here, so no need to be afraid with some of my other dudes. While I also I'm gonna back this thing away. This could be a lot trickier if it wasn't for the fact that he... Oh, what? I missaw that. That's not good. Let's focus on taking this thing down then, I guess. Your attack's 168, so you should only do 10. I do 10 too, so place you back 1. You go 1, 2, 3. Everyone else stay like that, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Unfortunately, to take that one hit, it wasn't necessary, but it does look like all of his Thunder monsters are not doing any remotely any damage to me. This is a little annoying, but we can deal with it. See what he does with his mystical elf and his other monsters. He moves everyone up now. I guess he's decided to go full force with these guys. The only blatantly useful thing you can do is stand here and attack him. Or her, sorry. We've got to absolutely make... Alright, luckily enough our monsters are like far enough away from these guys. Start off with doing this. Finish you off. Then I'm gonna do this. 92 damage, it should be enough for Lamone to just finish off Magician of Faith. And then, yeah, one of her monsters is gonna have to take the hit. But that monster is not Feral Imp, so... Right? Yeah, he only attacks like that. So Feral Imp can't just stand here and be completely safe. Alright. Mystical Elf can definitely not hit anyone, and Masaki is gonna give us one hit, but that's it. And then we fully focus on taking care of Mystical Elf, which is not as easy as I think it's gonna be, but it's not even that much on kuriboh, but kuriboh also, you know, resists the dark. Oop, that one I did not see. But luckily enough, it doesn't do anything. Okay, now we have to be a little careful about those two, or whatever these two can pull off. Like, he can go over here and not do anything, at least yet, to Mystical Elf, and it also kind of blocks off Mystical Elf pretty nicely. Important level up for you. I think losing something here would be incredibly wasteful. And unnecessary, so... that one figures at least. 61 damage isn't much, so... kind of just have to make sure what's his face doesn't get hit. How much health do you have? 115. We're definitely gonna do this. And for you, I guess we just want to stand over here. Hit you for 50, I mean, it isn't much, but it's something. What I will say is, man, I do really hope that we, I really do hope that he gets some better attack. This was figured, but only 60 damage, so it isn't that scary. I mean, worst case scenario, you could use this guy as an absolute wall. Although, something tells me that he doesn't wall the opponent light monsters like that, or at least the late game light monsters in the same way. So let's just fully focus on getting Rogue Doll to killing range. Do you kill him? Yes, you do. Yeah, getting as much experience as Cybersaurs could be ideal. Having like level 7 or 8 Cybersaurs by the time we get to Pegasus would be nice. This shouldn't be the thing I do, so I end the turn, and next turn we'll deal with Lucky Trinket. who's just gonna keep attacking you, which is fine. You pull you back one, hit you like this, and to be honest, I think Dark Witch will probably just kill like this. No, barely not, but let's just get the kill with Cybersaurus. So. Perfectly fine. Honestly, barely not killing him was nice, because now we can just get the kill on Cybersaurus. 54 damage. Yeah, I think this is also the last opponent you face with just Light Symbol. As Light Symbol does have a crap ton of defense, but it just does not have the damage output. That being said, there are definitely Light Monsters. Light Monsters are definitely better off with the defense than, for instance, the Wind and Fire monsters, so it's definitely better than the Wind symbol. Earth monsters also, like, Earth monsters have good enough attack, and added defense really helps them. So, like, Light's definitely not awful. Light's probably, like, better than both the Water symbol and the Wind symbol. How can I lose? Because all your monsters are dead. Alright, bam, level 2. It's the question of who do I get next? Who will I get from Cybersaur is also another level here. Also here another level to the symbol, but Kuriboh's max level, that's cool. He unfortunately doesn't get the thing. Although I'm looking here, and Cybersaurus is indeed getting attack from his level ups, which is quite nice. Mystical Elf, I think, is a good choice, and will bring Magician of Faith. I don't think these monsters will come into play that much, but you know, it's not bad to have them, right? Alright, now is the question on who do we get from the shop, because there are a couple of options in Area 4, right? I don't remember that well. I think we got Machine Attacker here, which Machine Attacker was maybe like a mini version of Cybersaurus, but like with way worse movement and stuff. Or well, not movement, but way worse attack range. So, like, if Machine Attacker ever wanted to get shit done, he'd get hit by it as well.
What would you like to do?
So let's think. For the options, I mean, the left arm's kind of nah. Dark Magician Girl, which we could have gotten last time. We could get Dark Magician. I think Dark Magician is a very real option. Dark Magician Girl kind of isn't. Dark Magician himself is quite good, so he's definitely something I'm considering. It's just that I think we're definitely a much more lacking in Thunder. Yeah, Seal Scorpion, I mean, we technically fuse Seal Scorpion, so I don't even feel that bad if we use him here, but Electric Lizard we can get now, but it's not worth it. We're not getting Tripwire Beast in time. This monster isn't that terrible, like, it's just that I think if we would have gotten him, we should have gotten him in, like, the area before this one. Bolt Penguin we have, I believe. Akiezu is not horrible, but not really good on Dark Symbol, that's the unfortunate thing. You're just simply terrible. This monster is really awful. Machine Attacker, yeah, it does look like Machine Attacker is just your best option. That being said, Machine Attacker actually has a lot more attack than Cyber Sword, but way less defense. Although, still a very solid monster. I think I will get it. I think having more than like one good Thunder monster would be really important. I don't remember who I even... I think I only brought 2 Thunder monsters to Pegasus, and I don't remember who else I brought outside of Machine Attacker. I mean, looking at the Thunder options we have, I mean, Bolt Penguin is pretty much purely an offensive monster. A Skiller Hero is the same thing. Cybersaurus isn't, and Cybersaurus does have that 275 attack, or I mean defense. 186 attack is a little lackluster though. I mean, Mega Thunderball, we can make a Mortal of Thunder. We only need Aku Beam from the opponent. We do have Shovel Crusher this time around, but Shovel Crusher is, I mean, good movement, you know, good movement attack stats, but the defense really isn't there, and he dies to like 1 hit. So, I'm thinking like we're only facing Yami Bakura as a dark opponent before we face off against Pegasus too, so we're only gonna get 2 more and whatever we get from the Area 5 shop, which I don't remember what we got last time there, but let's go and grab the random number generator to see who we face next. So yeah, the first opponent we face off Area 4 is... Alright, I clicked it, but... Number 1, Shadi, okay. Facing Shadi first, that's fine. It's fine. I don't know, I might want to actually, like, face off against, like, Bakura maybe earlier than later. As getting maybe Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, some levels could also be really good. I think unlike last time, we don't have Metal Zoa as early as we did last time, so he's not as high leveled. Although he is absolutely our best monster. We're gonna have to just be careful with deck cost. I mean, not deck cost, but like AP costs. Alright, as usual, he gets to go first on this map. I swear I always go second on this map. Hey, that's a nice number. I like that infinite number. Yeah, these two just make sense. Dark Witch actually isn't that awful on this map either. But, I mean... We'll bring these guys. And then we'll go for like the low costs with Kuriboh and Armed Guy. And then who do we bring last? We could go for like a mid-level monster. I mean, at this point, I guess AP is more important if we have infinite MP, so... I mean, counting everything together, I mean, it's 41 for you, 65, so we have 100 of you two. Right, and you're 100, 220, 320, 460, 700. Alright, so we can definitely just bring whoever we want. I guess we'll bring Barrel Dragon then, right? I do hope that they have enough AP plus to get us to that 999, but I mean, they probably have that, right? Place you there. Kuriboh, you can go here. Yeah, just like that. I mean, I guess we also have to count like the 50 we used to bring what's it called back and forth. I do also know that the opponent has a chance of having Firewing Pegasus, who, I mean, I'd rather him not have Firewing Pegasus than him having it, because the one monster that gets replaced, Cherubin the Fire Knight, is not as good. But knowing our luck, he probably does have it, but let's see. Nope, he's got Cherubin the Fire Knight. That's nice. Let's open you up because you gave 130. How much AP plus does 120, that's nice at least. 110 for you, 105 for you. That is at least. Most of these guys actually just bring back most of the AP they cost anyways, so. And like, I think at this point it just caps out at 999. I think I'll just do Barrel Dragon. That Dave Bird is usually the one that I'd call his most threatening monster in the sense of being a nuisance. Outside that, Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, and Paradragon are really tough. Like, as you can see, right, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So, like, he's already quite close to, like, reaching my monsters. He can go 1, 2, and then go 1, 2, 3. I'll open up these guys. Move you here to at least threaten the monster a little bit. Yeah, sure, you go here. I probably want to use the shield on Metal Zoa. Alright, just come close now. Alright, well, you can go, what, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, attack this. You're just barely not fast enough to get here and cause me a lot of issues. I'll move you two forward, open you up. Look if Harpy Lady can do anything annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, not yet. You guys aren't yet an issue, but use that perfect block. I'm kind of fine with Barrel Dragon standing there. We can move everyone in one turn, so that helps a lot. Because not being able to move everyone can sometimes lead into some really tricky situations where you make some stupid mistakes. Although the opponent, I think, is making a big mistake with that one, though. Unless he's going to reach with some other monsters, maybe. Not with you, I think, but definitely with you, probably. Let's get a quick little look-see. Alright, so the first thing is he can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can hit anything about here. You're standing here, so you can go 1, 2, 3, and go upwards. He can go over here and it's unideal. Kuriboh can do and Kuriboh can just kill if he wants to, but is that spot in danger of you? 1, 2, 3. No, it is not. It's not in danger of you either. I mean, yeah, no one can reach that spot yet. I mean, you can go over here, okay? 1, 2, 3. Not far enough. No one can actually touch, I think. Right? 1, 2. No. You can go over here. 1, 2, 3. It's all not enough. So, if I'm correct and I looked at it like this, I think I can just get a free kill with you.
With this attack, I destroy one of your monsters. Ah, Yuki. Excellent strategy.
Right, so this dude, he can go. You should not stand over here, so we plop you back one. This one can only go so far. We can place you over here. I think that's not a bad spot. Now for you, you can go over here and threaten these two spots. So, like, you're always going to threaten. It seems like you're just always going to be able to kind of threaten my Zoa. Then over here, which I guess we'll have to back off one with you. We can set you over there, and then we've got some real control over here.
Yes, show me your strength.
I really hope I didn't fuck it up somehow. I don't think I did, but now we do have to be a little more careful. Especially for, well, not actually. I think he fucked up. Oh, no, barely not. Well, that's unfortunate. Right now, he's in a genuinely pretty scary spot. 1, 2, 3. Or you can go 1, 2 and hit this spot, but that's not that good. I mean, his movement is 2, so he can go over here. You can go 1, 2, so that doesn't do anything. We could, I think, let's look. You can go 1, 2. Doesn't. I think we can place you over here and actually just straight up kill Launcher Spider without anybody else being able to touch him. Yeah, I don't think he accounted for Barrel Dragon. What can this dude do? Absolutely nothing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could place you here if I place Mr. Kuriboh there. You can go 1, 2, and you can go over here and hit the 1. 2, 3. I'll go over here, 1, 2, 3. So obviously these two spots are unsafe. So go here, 1, 2, 3. This can be a safe spot again. Right, we move this back. I don't know, man. Can he do anything of danger there? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope, he cannot. Same goes for his launcher spider. Truman the Fire Knight is too far away. He's already lost 2 monsters without really being able to retaliate back, so. And he also threw away his Paradragon there, like, illogically, really illogical. Like, what can he do? He can go 1, 2, do nothing with you. He can go 1, 2, and do nothing with you. You can go 1, 2 and do nothing with you, or go over here and do nothing either. I just have to do this, I think. Like, yeah, you do, however, have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, so we'll be playing you over there, and yeah, that's it. We'll see what he does now. He's got 4 monsters left. Truman the Fire Knight will come into play soon. Alright, he's decided to like hop back and centralize his units, which, I mean, is not that great for us. I mean, let's be real. So you can go over here and, I mean, he can hit this one, can go 1, 2, so like, you know, that spot's just a little unsafe. You can go over here, 1, 2, 3. Two and a Fire Knight can't really do jack shit, so I move you 1 back, and I think that's just kinda that. Yeah. Think this is a deathless fight? I hope so. I mean, I hope it's a deathless fight. That'd be nice. He's put his monsters over there, which is you're not doing anything yet. You can hit over there. Let's bring some guys over here, sure. Oh, now he plays it safe a little for now. That's, yeah, he is. I mean, he's recovered a bit, I'd say. Just can't place anyone here. Wait a minute. I can definitely play you over there to fuck him up. Favebird can go over here and do 1, 2, 3. But fuck, I think I care about Favebird. Now he backs up. Now he backs up. And he also dead. Alright, fucking shoot him down. Boom. He's been doing this the whole time. I think Barrel Dragon has gotten 3 kills so far. He could go 1, 2, and 1 and like hit me, but we'll back you off 1 and then we're kind of in we're kind of just back at square 1. You know, relocation powered, you're just kind of sitting there to guard shit. Right, there was nothing there. I may have gotten freaked for a smidgen of a second, but yeah, should be really thankful there's a wall there. What is your ability? Ooh, that's cool. Doesn't help us enough, but we could go over there and beat up the nothingness over there, or beat up the nothingness over here. We also just have a shield on what's his face, so we shouldn't forget about that either. What you doing? We're not in the diagonal anyways. They are in different diagonals though. It's not gonna help. It's 3 spaces away. If only that wall wasn't there, then we'd blast the shit out of him. Alright, he's moved 1 forward with you. Oh, that's his plan. He's trying to slowly sneak attack. Relocation powered. Yeah. And with that, his entire plan falls apart. Although he's still very committed to trying. It's just that right, I mean, he can go over here and do nothing. Over here he doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna wait. Come over here. My monsters are just very well positioned. I don't see a point in moving them. Yeah, and it's a stalemate, so yeah, I'm gonna force his hand now. Start off with a kill on you. And the 4th kill for Barrel Dragon. You know, I honestly think everyone kills this guy, but you do about 76. It's just a little bit disappointing. How much did you do? 129. I mean, I guess these two together can get a kill, so we can get a kill on Cybersaurus. I mean, that's 88 experience just given like that. And now it's just last dude. Who's this over here? I think he's a little depressed. Because he knows he's not gonna get out of this. It's that where we can slowly march over to a symbol, which I'm also not really looking forward to doing. I think he knows it's done. I mean, you definitely killed, but I mean, what level is Zoa? Zoa is level 2 only, so how much do you do? 196. This thing's a beefy boy. I mean, you definitely don't kill together. Well, actually, you might. Yeah, getting a kill for like machine attack is not a bad idea. I think getting our Thunder Monsters levels is just slightly more important. Like, Zoa will get his levels, I'm 100% sure of that. It's the monsters like Machine Attacker and Cyber Sword, which I'm a little unsure of them ever really getting many kills with their low attack power. They're basically specifically there to take care of light monsters, which, well, considering that we still have to face Kaiba and Pegasus 2 and Kaiba 2, that's very much an important thing. The boom, 100 for you there. And I mean, Zoa's gonna get just levels also from just being in the map. Cool, yeah, no, 67. I mean, that gets Cyber Swords another level. That gets Metal Zoa level 3. Arms in its final level. Cyber Swords level 4. Barrel Dragon is level 9. This is, I think, the first level we even used Barrel Dragon, or the second level. Just kind of shows you how fucking dominant those monsters are. I mean, Barrel Dragon was really good on this map. Yeah, that free attack range is just really goated. But yeah, now we go and grab the random number generator again, and we'll see who we face next. So we face battle number 1. The next is, alright, it keeps not registering. It's number 3, which I think is, it's either Ishizu or Kaiba. It's Ishizu. Sure. Yeah, I think I probably want Yami Bakura next, as strange as it sounds, but like just getting like getting what's his face would be really nice. Okay, we go first. This map, I think last time we faced this map, she had Aqua Dragon, which is a little unfortunate for us, but who knows, maybe not this time. Although it actually is looking like she's getting Aqua Dragon. I mean, there's Grappler, Sinister Serpent. Actually, no, I think an Arsenal Bug gets replaced. I don't think she's got Aqua Dragon. Yeah, Sinister Serpent, Suijin, Grappler, and then 2 Arsenal Bugs, followed by the Ancient Tree of Enlightenment. So we can bring 6 monsters. So who do we bring? We bring, I think, Metal Zoa, right? You're level 4, you have a base 205 attack now, which is a good bit better. I think we'll finish it off by bringing probably Relocation Powered, and then bringing Kuriboh. The arm, wherever the fuck it is, 47, and now we can bring another monster with like 223, so not Summon Skull. Yeah, I guess we pick Machine Attacker. I think those two are gonna have to become our main 2 defenders. And then I think maybe from Yami Bakura we could pick up like the last like thunder monster, and then we can have at least 4 really good thunder monsters. So Metal Zoa, you know what I mean, you can stand over here. For the rest of us, I mean, I think the rest of them just stay over here, right? I actually wanted to place Hand over there and place you over here. And then lastly, Machine Attacker, he can go and chill over here. Still though, we have 2 very solid Thunder monsters now. We definitely need another one. So, you know, oh yeah, your Royal Guard, obviously. Yeah, last month. So I'm hoping that the trifecta of Cybersaurs, Royal Guard, and Machine Attacker will be enough to handle the light monsters of the opponent. Or I mean, not this opponent, but of Pegasus too. Because I honestly feel like all these 20 battles are just a preparation into being able to beat Pegasus 2, and afterwards we'll find out. As you know, Ishizu is always random. Or I mean, not random. Ishizu is always like based on your symbol. So I think we're gonna face a Dark Ishizu or a Thunder Ishizu.
What is your goal for the future, Yugi?
Suddenly Ishizu turned into job interviewer. What is your goal for the future? To win this thing. Yep, here I go, and I open up the last 2 dudes. I use the SPA on you. Yeah, it would be really nice if we have, hopefully we have Kuriboh by Pegasus as well, so we can just get a Furugi hit on someone. I mean, doing this, we could like stand over here to destroy Grappler the next turn actually. That's pretty fucking cool. I mean, he's not even moving Grappler next turn, so. So he is trying to do some preventative measures, right? But I would be standing over here. Or over here too. I could also just go for the kill on Suijin. However, Suijin will very much not be able to hit us. Arsenal Bug isn't. I mean, if we go over here, Grappler will be able to attack us. And this one can go do nothing. Sinister Serpent. Yeah, we can't get hit if we stand over here. I'm assuming we kill Grappler, that is. Yep. Yeah, you know, I was saying, he's gonna get the level 9 relatively quickly anyways from being just so fucking strong. Also, having the shield actually puts us in a phenomenal position here. As for the rest, we'll put everyone forward over here. I don't really think Zoe even really needs our support. We can probably just... I wouldn't be surprised if Zoe can just solo it himself. But luring at least one of his monsters over here would be nice to get these guys some kills as well.
How can this be?
How can this be? Okay.
Victory's in my reach.
I mean... 1, 2, 3... Okay, well he's gonna be able to attack us with like fucking Arsenal Bug. Where he's currently standing, if we kill Suijin, I'm just gonna keep standing here. We don't actually kill Suijin, which is unfortunate. Suijin standing there also can't hit us. And doing this also doesn't. So, do we have anyone with like a do you like boost darkness? No, your SP is. You have power beam, so no, I don't think we've got anyone who's got an SPA which can help us out. Where Suijin is standing, Suijin can't hit us. This monster can hit us, but only if Suijin moves. And then we'll just move away. As I guess we move the rest just a little bit more forward. You can stay there, machine attacker. Let's see what he does. Nope. He doesn't see it, I think. He moves this one back, meaning that, yeah, he's not going to be able to hit us. You know, I never really thought that Shizu was that hard, but she's really making it easy for us. As Sinister Serpent also can't attack us next turn. Let's see, does they have 1, 2, 3. Guess we'll just move everyone a little bit closer. I mean, I guess you're just gonna have to come to us. Alright, he's all on his own on that little island. Where what's his face has come in just to get attacked by like everyone. As it turns to the night, which strengthens us immensely. Yeah, we're in a really strong position now. Hi, duck on a skateboard. How are you doing? Alright, now we can do this. Finish you off probably. Yes, we can. So yeah, Doc, if you're just tuned in, we're absolutely destroying Ishizu with Metal Zoa. In pretty brutal fashion. We can't hit you this way, but we can attack with, I mean, it's 10 damage. It's better than nothing, I guess. Although not much better, but yeah, you can go over here and attack this guy. So yeah, now he's also been completely blocked out. And we have you have just the flower dude. Yeah, this one's slightly more awkward because kind of stand against each other. Alright, what can you do over here? 1, 2, 3, not much. Yeah, just not much. And now it turns even darker. I will say though, like, these monsters actually do have some legitimately high defense, so like, yeah, he's at 549 now, and I mean, now you actually have at least a little bit of attack. But what, like, you can go over here. So yeah, he can actually attack us with Agent Tree of Enlightenment. Agent Tree of Enlightenment has 282 attack, so we're gonna survive it anyways. If it's not for the fact that we can just do this. Place you there, we can place you over here. And now he's kind of just in a bad spot. Okay. And now, yeah, we kind of block each other out here, but it's fine. I mean, what can you do? A 1, 2. It's fine. We'll place you over here. That basically forces his hand. Alright, let's see what he does. Yeah, 10. He does 10 damage to Cybersaurus. Who... Like, how much defense do you have? 94, it's not actually that much. So we do at least like 100. You have 301 defense, so that's amazing. I'm gonna try to get the kill on Cybersaurus, but you kill him in one hit, so... With 355, yeah, you should barely survive. Haha, that's nice. It's like exactly what you want. Boom, 55 for you. You're level 5. And, you know, the one nice thing is he is constantly getting points of attack. As well as just, like, simple power, right? Or a simple effect rate, or whatever you call it. But, yeah, with every level up, he's getting more attack and defense. Unfortunately, he's not getting more health, but, you know. You can't have everything, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's just a straight one-shot. Should we do it? Or should we try to get the kill on, like, Cybersaurus? I mean, it's probably better to get the kill on... What's-his-face? But I don't really feel like grinding out further. I'm just gonna destroy. Yeah, she got absolutely massacred by Metal Zoa. She has a lot of monsters that only can move in like crosses or diagonally, and often than not, she kind of gets stuck on her own map a bit too much. Like, I think Grappler is her only monster that actually has good good movement, but we took care of him instantly, and she could not retaliate. So instead, she decided to just throw another 3 monsters at Zoa to die. Got another 65 here. So, boom, do that. Metal Zoa 7. Relocation powered at 4. Machine attacker at 3. And for who we are picking, I think Suijin is definitely a good choice. And Grappler has an MP of 257. For whatever reason, Grappler is just this like fucking beast monster, or is this like boss monster. Despite the fact that in like the real games, Grappler is not even like a strong monster or anything. In the real games, like Grappler is like a fucking 4-star monster with like 1300 attack. Alright, I'm gonna grab the random number generator to see who we face off against next. The next opponent is number 5, Merrick. Or I mean, not Merrick. Number 5 is Yami Bakura, who, yeah, I wanted to face him next. I think honestly, on Dark, he is definitely a lot more doable. And I think we've got, like, the monster power to just take him down. We might lose like 1 monster if we're a little unlucky or like not careful. But like getting maybe Pumpkin the King of Ghosts like a map or 2 early means that I can level him up a bit more. Also, we get like the 3rd monster, Royal Decree here. I mean Royal Guard, I think. Who you know, those 3 together should give me enough, or I'm hoping give me enough to deal with the light monster the opponent has. Alright, boom, we go first. Yeah, something I like figured out last time is that he can sometimes choose between the 2 spots. Like this time around, he's got Uishioni on this side, but like the last time I faced him, he actually went for the other side, which I think also last time he had machine attacker, so I think that might have been like the deciding factor. But like everything was reversed, and it was a little awkward. So yeah, we pick up Kuriboh and we pick up right arm of the Forbidden One here. And we finish it off by picking Metal Zoa for sure. Cybersaurus, I guess. I think Revocation Power. I think Dark Witch could actually. I mean, Dark Witch I think is just good on this map. And then we have one more slot left. I think we should either pick Machine Attacker, or we should pick another powerful monster like Barrel Dragon or Summon Skull. You know, how could I say no to like the 600 attack of this dude? Your AP is now 194 though, so I think I'm gonna go for Summon Skull instead. No Dark Witch sucks here. I have Dark Witch, so that is not a problem. Although I think, honestly, I think Dark just has enough power to probably take care of this. I want Kuriboh over here to just give the shield to like a good monster. This is gonna be an interesting battle. Their status gets drastically decreased because of the map attribute. Yeah, it is, but we still are able to take some good hits with her. I think that's one thing. One thing is able to take hits, and the second thing is, because it's effective damage, she still does a good chunk of damage to the opponent. So I think we open up with just getting Metal Zoa out of there. And then I guess we just go for the high AP monsters. Yeah, perfectly, just like that. Yeah, we only bring 7, so we're definitely going to be able to just move everyone, I think.
Are you sure you want...
Ooh, he just dissed my monsters. You know, you shouldn't have done that, Bakura. I mean, Bakura's your fucking waifu, and your robots, and your dragon, and your pumpkin. It's December, Halloween's over. Alright, SPA, perfect block U. Yeah, that is... I'm still kind of bummed out about the fact that Kuriboh is nerfed to only have 1 instead of 2. But then they keep Ill Witches 2, which is a little ridiculous. Yeah, one big thing is that we will likely be able to 2-shot the opponent or 1-shot them even. She can take 2 shots from Dark Monsters and 1 shot from a Thunder. Yeah, I mean, this is... It's not a walk in the park, this map, but I remember the last time we did this really well. But, you know, let's see how this goes. Dark Monsters are quite bulky as well, which is nice. Also, like, this spot for Zoa is just so good because we cover everything. 1, 2, 3, you're not that scary. We can definitely push you forward a bit. 1, 2, 3. I want you in front of Cybersaurus, so we do it like that. I think I'll slowly get you over there. And Kuriboh, you can be there, sure. Relocation power, I kind of want him to stay there for a second at least. I think the big difference between this symbol and, or I mean with wind symbol and the other symbols, right, is this we can match Bakura in power at least. He's still not easy because his monsters have great movement, but it's definitely a lot more remedied. You know, I'm talking about like, oh, it's a great spot, but then like all of them are able to barely survive it or barely dodge it. Right, so we don't actually want to be in his spot right now. She can move all the way over here or over here or over here and hit this spot. If I could, you know. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll just go down one like this. Then, I mean, over here, she can't really pull it off. It would be a little annoying if she goes over there, but my opponent getting a bit closer to me is definitely not like a horrible thing here. Yeah, Dark and Father symbol, the duels is somewhat on a walk in the park. Walk in the park, I wouldn't say, but it's a lot more manageable, that's for sure. Like, you can play a lot more aggressively with offensive based symbols, as usually like with like something like wind symbol, you just don't even like, you usually don't even two-shot the opponent, but he is coming very close here. Yeah, Zoa does like fucking slap everything in the room. Is that a good spot for you? It's honestly not a bad spot. This Royal Decree can hit me, but if it does, we can just finish it off. And we have a shield. God. Am I the only one who just realizes how Ryukishin power just looks a whole lot like fucking Trihorn Dragon? Oh yeah, he can go 1, 2, 3 and hit me that way. But they don't have enough power, at least. Nah, doing that is like probably not it, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I mean, we'd get it by 2 guys at least. Yeah, Dark Magician Girl can also get over here and hit me. Yeah, we definitely have to get rid of Dark Magician Girl. Honestly, like, that attack really wasn't as, like, 100% perfect as I thought it would have been. Yeah, you can go over here. You can go 1, 2, 3. I might actually also damage can hit. Yeah, Dark Magician Girl can hit too. I think I'm doing this as sort of kind of a way to we're not gonna need Dark Witch after this match. Let's just get that on. Let's be honest there. Yeah, we're doing it like this. I'm kind of hoping that Dark Witch becomes kind of just like a distraction. Because obviously, if we lose Metal Zoa, it's obviously really ooh. Ah, shit! I didn't see that one though. That is Ryukishin power dead. So yeah, this battle is definitely not a fucking walking in the park. Luckily enough, relocation powered can be somewhat replaceable because we get so many top tier dark monsters. Whew. That's a lot of damage. Luckily enough, it's the only monster that can hit me. Yeah, you tell him. Alright, well, luckily enough, we can just get this kill with Kuriboh, so that at least gets some stuff off our back, so we can just use some of our weaker monsters to just finish that one off. That's a start. Now, I can also go over here to absolutely guarantee the safety of... Yeah, I'm doing this to just absolutely guarantee the safety of Metal Zoa. As Metal Zoa, we cannot. He was ready to be put in the graveyard quick. Yeah, no, I just happened to have him by hand quickly there. Yeah, like when a monster dies for the first time, I have to like completely put him into like my like editing system before. Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to do a whole lot, so, you know. Let's start off with just looking if we can kill Royal Decree in one shot. Yes, we can. $148, that might be enough. But I don't know. It's not. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? So... like, hypothetically, let's think about this for a second, right? He's gonna come up here and hit Summon Skull for a shit ton of damage. And then he is gonna come over here and try and do the same thing. If I place you here, I will guarantee that to avoid Summon Skull dying. Like, Summon Skull will not die if I do this. That's kind of my thought. At least, like, I was hoping she'd be able to finish him off, but it's clear that that's not going to be the case. So, we'll definitely be able to finish off, like, the rest of this here before we got. But yeah, we're sacrificing Dark Witch so that we 100% have Summon Skull surviving the end. And you were 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're likely gonna come out of this with 2 deaths. But yeah, I mean it's just not great, but it is what it is. I mean, this fucking close, jeez. Yeah, he's dead, though. That's very sad. Let's look wherever the fuck we've got Dark Witch in this. I think Dark Witch died at some point. We've had Dark Witch die, right? I mean, here's Lamoon. There's Dark Witch.
I'm ahead. I'll finish this duel quickly.
So... you can be a bit bigger, right? Sure. Boom. Dodge Dark Witch sucks here. Yeah, I mean, she was definitely not awful though. She just didn't have enough. Barely not enough. I mean, it's questionable if you want to do that. You can't reach that place either, so... we're actually not out of it yet. because of what's his face. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, you're gonna like be able to hit what's his face no matter what. So maybe putting you over here. I mean, it's not because of the damage, it's because of the blocking out. See, here is where we're going to bring in that defense. He's got 309 defense, right? So this guy's only going to do 150 to me. It blocks him out and allows me to back off Summon Skull for now, while getting my other lads ready to clap back. Now just look at what we do with Metal Zoa. Okay, you can go 1, 2, 3 and just kill me. You can go 1, 2, 3, so... And you can go over here. Yeah, this spot is safe. You know, we're definitely winning this, but it's now just about coming out of this with no more deaths. You're definitely able to survive this, yes. You keep Royal Guard in place. Okay. Scared me slightly, but now... now we should be able to at least... Alright, well... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, this is a safe spot for you. And you will not be harassed by Cursed Dragon over here. You, however, have about an attack of 521, which actually also won't kill Cybersaurus, because Cybersaurus is an absolute beast. But he can go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, so... I place you over here. I back you off 1. Give you a good little love shot. Get you to level 6, why not? And yeah, you move over here. To the back. We could kill with Kuriboh, but then Kuriboh fucking dies to this dude. And yeah, Kuriboh is not surviving that at least. Fucking hell. To be so goddamn close to losing what's his face? Metal Zoa is fucking terrifying. Losing whatchamacallit, Ryukish and Bard kinda sucks, but at least we've got like Summon Skull and Barrel Dragon as well, so. And we're likely getting Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, here too. Okay, this isn't cool, man. Alright, now he put all his focus into getting he put all of his focus into getting Metal Zoa here, but luckily enough, Metal Zoa is safe over here. You can go over here and do nothing. Alright. Get over here. Time for one final face-off. And I'll, you know, destroy you now. Yeah, at least Cybersaurus definitely showed why he's being brought. You know, on a map where he doesn't actually get like a big decrease in attack, his attack is at least decent. And luckily enough, on Pegasus's map, there's not likely a chance that he's gonna lose his attack stats, so he's just gonna be a beefy boy. Alright, now for you, you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It's not happening, brother. I'm not taking those chances unnecessarily. He's just got Tryhorn Dragon left, so. Alright, well now he's doing this. He can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to reach me there. Yeah, we'll place you here. Let's see what he does now. We almost got him cornered. Fucking backs off. Really, man? You know, he knows he's screwed, but I can still mess up. That's the scary part, right? Like, 1, 2, 3. I mean, he's got 123. I think that he is scary. But we'll have him in a bit. It isn't going to take much longer. Yeah, he's given up. Alright. Whew. Do you actually even one-shot him? Yeah, you do. But, probably gonna give the kill to someone else. You don't, barely not. But now we'll finish it off with Cybersaurus. Good. So yeah, he is definitely not a walk in the park. Even with Dark Symbol. Boom, another level for you. You're level 7. Unfortunately, you get an MP and AP boost, which suck. But hey, at least you get some more attack, and because of symbol effect rate and the map effect rate, at least you'll get more and more defense. To, you know, I mean, I say hopefully, like, take some hits from the light monsters, but I also know that, like, Pegasus's light monsters all have, like, 600 attack or something, so it doesn't really matter in that part. You're going to be able to take, hopefully, 2 hits. It's a shame that we can only bring 2 monsters, though, because Tryhorn Dragon is also really good. Like, Tryhorn Dragon just gets the 488 attack, and it's got good movement, but, you know, they're no, like, they don't even hold a candle to this motherfucker. Like, that movement is tremendous. And then, lastly, we're picking up one of the 2 Royal Guards. That one's got 14 XP, and this one's got 10 XP. Royal Guard has relatively similar stats to, what's-his-face? To, Cybersaurus, but, we just need strong Thunder guys to be able to take care of light monsters, which And also, like, we're facing Kaiba still, so like we still have to face off against 3 light opponents, 3 Earth light opponents. So those are gonna be like the specifically big important battles. But we've got Kaiba and Yami Merrick left, who we will take care of in the next stream. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and you know, commenting and being there on the stream. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, and I wish you guys all a very nice night. So yeah, next time, hopefully we'll actually be able to beat Pegasus, because that would be a bummer if we don't. So I'll see you guys on the next stream, which I think I'll stream on Wednesday. So I'll see you guys then. Good night, everyone.